Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to talk about some Funko Pops that we received a couple weeks ago, and we are now going to unveil them to the crew who watches 8 Minutes with Aaron. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. I know I probably said on the last episode or two that we were going to go through some One Piece Funko Pops. I think it was the Boa Hancock, along with the Law and the Beepo and shit like that. We were going to go in and we're going to open them up. I was going to show you them, see the artwork and the, realistic way they presented them with the paint job and the Funko Pop shit. And we're not going to do that. Well, you know why? Because we need to move along and I wanted to do something different. So the other day I got some Funko Pops from a unknown place, and here is one of them, and here is another one of them right here. Now, if you can read the sticker here, you will maybe know what's in the box, but hopefully you cannot see them through the camera's view being that far away, because then it would ruin it, and then there would be no episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron. And it does say it on there too. You son of a bitch! Anyway, I bought these Funko Pops from an unknown source, and when I got them, I was very disappointed at the fact that I only received one Chase variant. Thank goodness I did not order 12 of these some bitches, or I would have felt like a giant douche on returning them. I only returned about 2 of them. So, without further ado, let's show you the Funko Pops that I got from the One Piece genre that I had to order more than once right on here. Now, the first one, hopefully it isn't the Chase variant, because then it would just ruin everything. It is the common version of Big Mom, and this bad boy is a 6-inch. It's not a plus, it is a normal 6-inch Funko Pop, which I will probably tell you I have no idea where my 6-inch pop protector cases are. I think I had a few, and I may have put some other ones in them, and now I'm going to have to take them out and put Big Mom in there. I'll spin this box around for you, even though there is another one. This is the common variant. We will take this out because the common and the Chase are 2 different ones. So let's just move this box off the table and we will go into the next one. And as you already know, since I've been talking about it and talking, this is the Chase variant of the Big Mom that they released recently right here in my hands. Ba-boom, boom, boom. And it's one of the basic common Chases that you can find in any stores. It's not an exclusive to, Hot Topic or Funko or whatever the hell other ones they have, Entertainment Earth, Chalice, and shit like that. So it is a lot easier and cheaper to get the Chase variant if you want to collect them all, but a lot harder probably if you're ordering it just loosely and hoping that you're just going to get one with your order. So I do have both, and let's just take them both out because there are different variations on between them. I will hold them both up. As you can see, both of the boxes are different. You can see on this one that her hair is not flaming red, and this one you can see her hair is red, which I'm going to say is an indication that her hair is covered with Prometheus, and Prometheus is the fire homie, or the one that looks like a sun. So let's take the Chase variant out. Everybody likes seeing the Chase variant. I like seeing the Chase variant. Let's just do that. All right, so here we go. Now, the one thing I have to say about this, it doesn't have, all the other of her homies on here. Even if the back of her hair isn't Prometheus, which now I'm going to say it may not be, since, she has a sword, which definitely is not Napoleon. And I don't see any indication of Hera or Zeus, which is her, lightning aspect of her. She kind of got rid of Zeus and got Hera. So let's get this one open and we'll compare and contrast. Because I thought they were going to have the homies, and they got no homies. And Big Mom, of course, you don't know her devil fruit is the Sorcerer no Mi, which is like the soul fruit, and she can take or manipulate your soul, take your life. She can ask, if you're afraid of me, she can take power from you, and if not, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so look at this one. On this one, on the common variant, right here on the sword, you can see right here, I don't know if you can actually see the face, but that is Neptune. Neptune is her hat that turns into the sword. So right here is Neptune, and the flame around it, I'm going to definitely say is not going to be, what's his name? Not Zeus, Prometheus. I'm not gonna. So let's just say that our hair here is Prometheus because of the fire red, because we do have at least one homie, and on here we do have Napoleon, which is the sword. So let's say we have 1 and 1. We got one homie here. No lightning, no nothing. And these are two from Wano, as you can tell from the kimono, that and her hair, the way it's put up like that. And I have to admit, I really do like the detail in both these Funko Pops, especially, I love the detail of the sword. Now, I don't know if this is one of the 12 legendary weapons in One Piece, because there's only 12 of them, and they're like black bladed, but this one isn't black bladed. It does look like it has like a clear frost to it, so I don't really know what it is, to be 100% honest with you. But overall, between the two of them, other than the sword change and the color of the hair, I mean, they both look like their Big Mom is angry as shit. You look at this. Big Mom is pissed as fuck, man. Look at that face on these gals. She is not a happy camper. I wouldn't be happy too. And she was fighting what? Kid and Law? Yeah, she was getting her ass beat by Law, well, more Law than Kid. But yeah, these Funko Pops are pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm glad I have them. They're in the collection. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's give these some bitches an up or a down, and I'll tell you which one's my favorite. All right, so Big Mom Common right here. You're looking good. I like the black kimono. I actually like how it is. It actually ropes out, so there's like a little gap in between. So it's kind of like she's walking and shit like that. No legs, though. And yeah, I'm going to have to give this some bitch an up. That's right, it is getting an up. I like this Big Mom variant, and I do like the fact that Prometheus is looking sweet. I'm sorry, Neptune is looking sweet and may be covered with Prometheus as the flame. And I'm going to say the Big Mom Chase, of course, is going to also get an up. And I really like the fact that the hair possibly, we're going to say possibly, could be Prometheus too. And of course, I love the sword. The sword is the huge selling point for this Funko Pop. Thank you very much, Big Mom, for giving me that awesome looking sword right there. And yeah, so both of these are getting it up. The boxes came really good from wherever the hell I got them. I'm not going to tell you where I got them from. And which one do I like better? I'm going to have to go with the Chase variant just for the goddamn sword. The sword just looks so fucking sweet. It's just a sweet looking sword, folks. It's a nice one. So, yeah, before I get out of here, I do want to say that I did today also want to say Happy Father's Day. I know that this video is getting posted on probably Monday, and Sunday is Father's Day. So all the fathers who are watching my video, of course, my dad, Happy Father's Day. I also did buy a ticket today to go to New York Comic Con. I am going on Friday. Maybe. It depends. I will see what happens. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. We grow more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I will see you all later. You have a good one. Bye-bye.